will be on the mound for the boys in blue. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit, but I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Now to the plate, Denard Span. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And this is taken in for out number 1. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
One guy I'm a little worried about is Brandon Crawford. He's coming off a month where he hit in the low 200s. I mean, he barely put up any resistance at all. That's not what you expect for him, and I'm sure he's working hard to try to figure it out and turn things around.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 52. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
1 out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 4th, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
The 0-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. Nothing for the Giants in their first try. The Dodgers' first swings are next. You're watching MLB Network. Ty Blach is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're in the top 3rd in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. We played an inning, no score here on MLB Network. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig, when he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
So striding forward now, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Turner has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Gorkys Hernandez.
At the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Settling in now, number 35. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now, that was actually a pretty good pitch. This is really good hitting. Spoiled a good pitch and got the base hit.
Forsythe.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. The batting average down in the low 210s. 3 homers and 17 RBIs. A shot down the first baseline to Crawford for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll come in here at 259, 18 homers, 53 RBIs. 0-1 count, and the pitch hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there. And then, boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Standing in now, Rich Hill, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a looper to left. Hernandez moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Leading off with the Giants.
Into the box now, Ty Blach. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Center fielder number 2, Denard Span.
Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back on it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second, Span. He's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Great job hitting there, and
now
maybe a better job of hustling around the
52.
bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
In now, number 52. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Turner in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
So digging in now, Buster Posey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Giants leave a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Taylor.
Pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Line to the right side. Pence moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Corey Seager. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That was an impressive single, but more impressive was the play of the left fielder. He cut the ball off, got it back in, and they keep the double play in order, giving that pitcher a chance to get out of this inning.
Stepping in now, number 1. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Gorkys Hernandez.
Digging in, Gorkys Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Giants are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Now at the plate, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez ranging back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you one lapse, one bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9.
So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping us.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We played 4. It's now 4-0 LA. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kelby Tomlinson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Nick Hundley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 14 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Center fielder number 2, Denard Span.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Giants down in order. They trail here 4-0. Albert Suarez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Albert Suarez.
Into the box, Rich Hill. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Pitcher, Rich Hill.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Digging in to try it again, number 52. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor is after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. Now that's popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it. A glove, flip down, sunglasses, use something so you can catch the ball. Sometimes easier said than done, though.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
2-0 pitch now to Crawford. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. LA's on top, 4-0. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, number 35.
Striding in once again, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Span on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 4-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Now to the plate, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 1.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, left fielder, Gorkys Hernandez.
At the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Sinking line drive out to right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Popped high in the air. Number 1 is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Joc Pederson.
Joc Pederson. will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Runners on first with one down. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Joe Panik is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 12, Joe Panik.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Comes in with an average of 265, 6 home runs, and 32 driven in. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Well, the Dodgers have enjoyed the upper hand so far against the rival Giants as you get a look at our line score through the first 7 innings from Dodger Stadium. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, and his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Peterson, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 52.
Digging in once again, number 52, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're down 4-0. Josh Osich is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 61, Josh Osich.
Kike Hernandez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2 pitch. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Fielder, Chris Taylor.
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at bat. And the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pence coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in now, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out toward second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. Luis Avilan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher, number 28.
And a reminder, we'll look back over the key plays of the ballgame with post-game highlights immediately after we conclude matters here in L.A. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Nope. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Hit to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this will be fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Liner toward right center, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Down to the final strike, he gets a base hit. Hey, keep it alive, keep it moving. Feeling pretty good about himself right there. Now you give your team a continual chance.
Ready now, number 1. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Here comes the 1-0. He takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Rich Hill earns his 8th victory of the season. Ty Blach was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.